in a proper game. Once brilliant kept ball.
Pick yourselves up for a game like that, Chelsea.
It's a tough one, especially it's not there as well. Coco Chit and Win Ong is not there as well. So tournament in a proper game. Once the league starts, it's all about match fitness and
most beautiful stadiums in all of Southeast Asia. You played in this.
Brilliant, you know, especially if it's 50 all out and put on a show today. And
that is 9 matches ago. 9 without already midway through the season in the league. A lot appreciated by the players as Britannia, led by Rohit Chan, who is included, of course, the Nepalese number 32, the MVP of the next Binh Duong of Vietnam by 3-1. And Neng U, I should say, and Xue Ko will be joining in the attack whenever possible as well. They do like to play to get the players nippy, quick enough, and always supporting the front line. But it's defensively that Ong Neng play for, because these places have already been settled around the defenders. Iffy ball back to goalkeeper. Matos couldn't control it with a
start, isn't it, from Shan United, and
they don't expect him to deliver and chip this one inside the box at all. He does go for goal, but
yeah, very.
They're going to bring to the plate. The players are fervently proud. Still Sheko. Long distance, but it was well covered in the end. Set piece routines because will serve them well. The start of the season, my goodness, that is a horrendous error from Phong Tot Sin.
Ball anticipated that the ball will be into the penalty box, so starting position
wasn't it? That was a sublime touch by the Brazilian. Not so much though by Chance. The early response. They've worked that 1-2 out pretty well. So that pass inside, which wasn't good enough from through, and another goal. And get a set in Titsam. It can't do anything about this.
No, Matos, and then the through ball. It just can't handle. There the touch there. Third man running and through keeper again, but this time it's a little bit.
Rico is onside. No. Mintun took that one well enough. Boot. Has been a real magic wand tonight. It's going to be a free kick. It's a petition. This time he is going for goal.
It's a min. Still.
Matos. Oh, how good was that? He dropped it right into space for Setewan. This time he took a corner. Crossbar was smacked. This time it was on target by Bruno Matos, who gets second opportunity. Flip flap. Away they go. And a chance for number 3 in front of goal.
This header, combination of the brilliant piece of skill.
Yet again, Paul's kept that one alive. Much needed tackle and challenge coming in from Mintun. It's not over yet. Rico. Matos. There's problems. Chance for Fjowin to swing this one in. Good enough defending by Suchipto. Shot does come in.
Starch there and then just tracked it.
He plays like him. At least he tries to. As if a different body is taken over him. Here's the brilliant side of Rico. He's met a couple of Suchipto. Very good play by Mintun, you'd have to say, but yet again, no support. Goal takes it yet again. He is going for goal. Pushed it all the way through. Tried to flick it inside for the... it's a very clever ball that's put behind the defense. Ismet doesn't have the pace that he used to. He was caught on by Sheko. Ismet on his outside. Rico decides to go bearing through the middle right now. Rico. Bruno Matos. Good enough. Set the one.
Dave, and this time, again, showing the vision.
Hit the ball whenever it's up in the air. It's usually keeper came and almost trapped the 2 most exciting players in this first half. Matos, well, he's kept it in play. Still Matos, Rico. But it's taken away by Rohit Chan. Here is Rico, still Rico. He set that one up nice enough for.
Yeah, it's 2.
Rico. There's no strolling when it comes to Rico. Ismed yet again hung up and made side by side. Matos has got such a delightful left foot and he finds a teammate. Well, they turn right back into trouble, unfortunately. It was Thiowai. David Tan. David Tan. Not been too long.
First touch, second touch, and then
Bruno Matos. So probably the last piece of action. It is indeed, as Mr. Nivon Robert. They can maintain that for the second half and give him and finds Matos gliding away. Still Matos. Simple.
What a start to the second half for Persija. Foot Bruno Matos does well to just make it in front of the defender. So Anto for Persija.
Well, now a case of how many they have got pride on the line in terms of a number of goals and feast on crosses. That's another one. One back to East. It's Egypto. Making his too easy. Just bouncing off his opponent. Setya one. No one inside the box really. Done. This time though, not enough elevation. Rico Matos. Still Matos. Trying to set a teammate up. Use him. Instead it goes inside to Susanto. Matos. Chance to hit. He actually opened up the invitation for him. He refused to take it, but he does receive the pass outside. So, both have come against Shan United. No one's going to stop Rico now. Surely this is going to be in. It is in. And Rico gets the goal his performance deserves.
The ball out. Intercepted and then very poor ball. First touch and then pass was on, wasn't it? One. Matos would be one thing on his mind. Just to pass to
do anything with his David Tan. Decides to go with a little bit of variety. Xiaomong. It's not a bad delivery. You'd have
to just
David Tan, can he keep this in play? Yes, he can, and digs up a wonderful cross. Doesn't know what he's up to next. He is the end on him again. David Tan. Would he have been offside, Matos, if he had played the ball? We wouldn't know, because Shan United actually prevented the ball from getting to him. And here's Rico given a lot of room yet again. Allowing the ball to magnetize. It's as if he's got beanbags for his level instantaneously. Not it, because Son Ong is more in throwing darts from all. Won the ball back very well. Tried to bring the ball back. Shreko trying to drop Yumi. He can't. Matos through on goal. Almost one-on-one. Matos, that's a disappointing finish. Actually take the defender on himself. Again, it's a lovely touch by Rico. That certainly was one for the fans. Hung up in the air. Lost yet again by the goal, because they're very willing to spring a surprise, and remember Cup as well. So more on that later. Let's have a look at Bruno Matos trying to
pace, challenging him all the way. Yeah, you see. Didn't get the ball at all.
Drops a clanger. There's your arm. He's made it more difficult there. Well, they've got the consolation, just as they did in Myanmar.
It's a straight ball down the middle. Only goalkeeper's mistake there. Done from it to be out there. The recovering defender.
And you'd have to say here, in belief why they should come back and support them. So to this man, Rico. Yet again,
hasn't caught any ball, please.
Oh, it's very good skill. Sandy. Still Sandy. Room to turn. Room to spot. Tell you what, Son Ong. Meng managed to keep the ball well enough. Son Ong ran out of room. Can't find the angle. Going to go for accuracy, hopefully. This time they do take it short. There's enough curl behind it to get to Rico. Easily past Nanda. Still Rico. He plays on with this. No flag. Rico sets it up for Matos. The walk in. The
thing is, was that last touch goes by Persija player before the ball got to him.
Chelsea, I mean, the only way that it's not going to
be selfish, wasn't it?
Who is now on a hat-trick, remember. steaming ahead right in front of him. Sandy, Rico, he's got it round the goalkeeper once. Still Rico. Sandy at the far post. He's decided to flip it up, and no one challenges Matos, who gets his hat-trick.
So as well. And was the Bruno Matos and Rico show after that. Look at this. Just toying with the defense and look at this. Brilliant, kept the ball. It's never going to be.
And he gets to keep it right now. Bruno Matos, 2 late goals.